Peace, love and light, rise and shine. Ashe, namaste to my people, to the cosmic celestial people. You know, that carbon 9 base beings. You know, like I love fully being able to see with numbers and alchemy and what alchemy is, what an alchemist is. What E equals MC square is, that electromagnetic frequency, which is the transfer of energy. It just keeps going and going. That infinite power that, we can unlock if we learn our bodies and the difference between nature and the different species on the planets. And our hair, while what they call hair, while we grow it, because it's like an antenna. The left brain is the moon, the right brain is the sun. Our organs, different organs operate on different celestial bodies. The planetary bodies around us, they all have different functions. It's just so much that I could just go in on about our bodies. And I guess why people hate black people, it's just beautiful. But I would love for my people to really understand our genetics and stop looking from the outside. That's why they say, know thyself, go within. How you going to go within if you don't know what's within? Each organ, your solar plex. What is the reason for your solar plex, and having a soul, your kidneys, what they're for, your lungs. It's just the same thing as the pyramids. But I'm going on. I want to get the Grandmaster Remedy H in the classroom real quick, and let's see what he has to say.
All the scientific facts behind this. This is what constitutes a greater force, which is why these beings on our planet, these inorganic beings, the so-called white folk, however you want to call them, have taken it upon themselves to try to cool the planet off, and they're doing this for their own kind. All right, just know this. They're fighting, and also for their technology. The NASA video that I watched, told us, NASA said, these corona mass ejections literally hurt our technology. All right, that's one thing that NASA said. NASA said, when this energy comes from the sun, it hurts our technology, and said that we've got to protect our technology because like we said, technology is only a small fraction of real intelligence. So they got a teeny tiny bit. I mean, when I say a teeny tiny, I'm talking about the size of a grain of sand. This is technology compared to the intelligence that we had on the planet. And technology is not radioactive. Intelligence is radioactive. This is the difference between the two. So our planet has increased her spin. And this is why it's important for us to be in tune to nature and tune to the energy that nature sends out. It's important to be in tune to the other energies around us. All right, it's highly important to be in tune to the other energies around us. It's important to. There's another earthquake there, and the earthquakes have been going off like every second almost because our planet's energy has increased. So yes, it's important. Just like we talked about the entropy of the divine feminine. Get in tune with these different star systems, because within these different star systems are different levels of intelligence. All right, and when you get the information, let's tell you this right here. I'll break it down because one of the sisters I asked, or either a brother, can't remember which one, had asked on one of the videos to say what's the difference between the frequency in your left ear and your right ear. In your right ear, the frequency is an upgrade. That's letting you know that your body's being upgraded, your spirit, your soul, somewhere within that area, that within that trinity, either your body, your spirit, or your soul is getting an upgrade. All right. When you get the beep in your left ear, that's a message being sent to you. All right. You're receiving messages. All right. So this is the part of being in tune. This is a part of understanding, who we are, what we are, where we to be. All right. So our enemies, like we said, they've noticed the change on the planet. They know the planet has increased in the spin. They know this. All right. And they know that our atmospheric sun is coming in closer to us. All right. Someone said, well, why they used to go, a couple thousand feet in the air, and now it seems like they only going a few hundred feet in the air. That's because our atmospheric sun is coming down lower. The return of the sun. You gotta understand, our sun is returning back. So they're trying to make it colder for their kind, for mankind, and for their technology. We need it hotter because this is our planet, and guess what? We run on intelligence. Orgone energy, crystal energy, copper energy, gold energy, diamond energy. We run on different energies. And the different minerals that of the energies that we run on. So you must understand, brothers and sisters, that we're at a point right now of our ascension. All right. Now we talked about the science behind entropy, right? And our planet is sending out all these frequencies. All right. Also, when not only we were talking about the earthquakes, which is the colossal plasma energy discharges. That's also not only frequency coming up to us, and you talked about how that energy, that carbon energy comes up, and from the carbon energy, that's the gamma radiation, because the planet is getting hotter and hotter and hotter because of the spin, because our planet has increased her spin. Those colossal plasma discharges, they call earthquakes, are also sending frequencies out into the cosmos. All right, out into the universe. And these are very, very powerful frequencies that are being sent out. And what do we say in return? Dealing with entropy. We say other planetary bodies, other energies are coming, and this is why we got this colossal celestial event that's getting ready to take place on the planet. And this is literally going to be the deal maker for everything. And these inorganic beings, their systems will literally be inoperable. All right. And this is what's going to bring us back online. You got to understand that they constantly try to keep us offline. We, as the original beings, are crystal-based beings. We have a 3 to 4 way radio system that is within us. And it's a powerful radio system. We have a crystal radio system, all right? We have a metal radio system. We have a mineral radio system, all right, within us. And as well as we have a cosmic radio system within us where we can communicate on so many different levels. This is what makes us so powerful, brothers and sisters. No other beings on the planet have this type of system. I'm not saying that other beings don't have radio systems, because they do. Most of the beings who are not us, all right, and someone said, "Oh, like you said, inorganic." Hey, it is what it is. But most of them have a 2-way radio system. This is the science behind everything. And yes, YouTube, this is not hate speech. All right, YouTube is not hate speech. God damn, y'all so fucking sensitive.
Electromagnetic frequencies traveling through my bodies and through the world for free, like Tesla was trying to do. And that shit, imagine that back then. Man, you know how the science would be today? Like, unbelievable. We was producing nothing but scientists back then. And in certain regions, especially in like Boston area, where you get Benjamin Banneker, Washington Carver, Frederick Douglass, P. Hall. Oh, it's a bunch, man. I went over the time. All right, so just know thyself. One time for the one time. You now rocking with Sunshine TV, L Hunt, Sunny Handsome, Ali, Los Indios Ministries. Peace.